Hey, friends of Hairflips, the Cambodia here. Oh, actually, this is the terrific threesome. We have Kimbo, Lil John, voicemail, and of course, 150.
What?
Hopefully LVR is going to join us later. But I wanted to start off the show strong by proposing a shot. Everybody with me? So what are we drinking to? Wrestlemania in Santa Clara?
The
Everett?
Earthquakes won their first home game. What?
Oh, that's true. Hair flips.
Cheers.
San Jose, bro. Hair flips.
Ah, I before we jump into the agenda items, I have something. Breaking news. I hate to report this, but I just found out that Iggy Azalea is not the realist anymore.
I heard.
And for those who are in the know, Neil knows what I'm talking about. The reason she is not the realist anymore is because it has been confirmed that last November she had plastic surgery. So,
She had more than plastic surgery.
so yeah, exactly. So literally, she is not the realist. So
What
first
did you
things
have,
first,
what did you have a thing? Well, what did you fix?
she had breast augmentation done.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not hating. I don't. Can somebody pull before and after picture? I don't know if people actually notice because why wouldn't anyone say anything? Because she's had this done like 6 months ago, and
Because
it's just now been confirmed.
those rappers wear them baggy clothes, bro.
Yeah, but we're not talking about '90s era rapper here. We're talking about a female. We're not talking about freaking Missy Misdemeanor Elliott because she has to wear fucking garbage bags over her clothes.
Oh man, straight
We're
up. This
talking about we're talking about the victim of Papa John's here. Anyways, while John is
Let me pull it
pulling
up.
up the image, um, can I propose we take another shot to being the real realist? Because I'm tired of fake real people. I opened this up strong.
I
Ugh,
actually poured one already because I knew you're gonna come with this shit.
shit. Here. Hair flips.
All right, this is to being the real realist.
Realist.
The real realist.
Dude, it's not breast augmentation.
What is it?
It's butt augmentation. She has a fake butt.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard on the radio it was breast.
I'm looking at it right now. It's saying it's a butt augmentation.
All right. Let me know when you finish or when you find a picture. But while John's doing that, can we move on to the opposite end of the spectrum and reveal our heat for this week?
Oh yeah, wait, I gotta see this. I'm excited.
All right. So in honor of we've had a theme going on with wrestling. It's not wrestling. It's wrestling.
Wrestling.
We wanted to honor one of the greats, super sexy, super macho. For those who don't know, now you know. Our man heat for this week is. I'm pulling the screen, so let me know if you see.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Look at that smile. He is Val Venus. And these aren't really great images of Mr. Venus, so let me pull up another example. Oh man, so tiny. That's what she says. That's what she said. Okay, now it just all of a sudden got bigger. Huh. Go figure. Go. That was not planned, guys. That was not planned.
I bet it wasn't.
All right, yeah. So Val Venus. Do you guys agree with the
I
pick?
just touched it and it got bigger.
But seriously, do you guys agree with the heat for the week?
Hell yeah.
I would have voted for Ravishing Rick Rude, but you know this is an acceptable substitute.
I like this picture actually. You know why? Because he just looks retro. He looks because I don't consider him a super retro wrestler, but this one he looks like Kurt Hennings. You know, Mr. Perfect. You know, with the hair. But I do like the hair. I mean, is that a wrestling hair? Like long and like
Tight curls. Speaking of which, when I was walking around campus today, I saw this Mexican dude on a bike, and he had the tight Kimmy curls, but he was balding. So he had the long Kimmy curls with balding.
Hey,
Pretty sick.
Oh,
how
man.
does that work?
Is there a little Kim running around?
Actually, I think it would be like Kim's dad or something.
Oh, jeez, so I was older. Never mind.
Hey, John. So, did you find a picture of Iggy?
Still trying to. There's nothing.
Okay, so just to double check, she didn't have breast augmentation more, and she had butt implants. Was that it, or?
She had butt implants.
I thought it was breast augmentation.
No.
There was always the thought that she did have butt augmentation, but the last I heard was it was breast augmentation because it was like a.
It's a Vogue article, right?
No, this is like everywhere.
All right. Okay. So while John keeps looking for the Holy Grail. All right. Let's give our. I mean, this is the last podcast that we are going to have before we unveil our Man Heat in Training challenge, aka the Hairflips and Layups weight loss challenge. So let's all give a summary of where we're at and how far we have to go before next Thursday. You wanna tee us up, Neil?
Okay. Well, I actually hit my goal weight a couple weeks ago. But I had to suffer through the fucking monster fucking Mac challenge. Back a couple. So, but I'm back at I'm back at 32 pounds lost. My goal was 30, but
wow.
I have 8 more pounds for the side bet, which I don't think I'm gonna make, but gonna try it.
That's really impressive, man. Hey. Can I? You know, I'm gonna take a shot for you, Neil. You don't have to take it with me, but 30 pounds. That's hey, much props, bro. I mean, you know, you endured a lot of hate, especially from this end. So, you know, I'm gonna give it to you.
I thrive off hate, and I'm gonna drink one too.
I didn't think you could do it.
I actually, I mean, you know, I knew he was gonna do it, but to actually reach it a week before, actually more than a week before the actual, you know, challenge, you know, the finish line, and 30 pounds is nothing to, you know, nothing to laugh at. I mean, that's actually really
a lot, man. That's 10 pounds a month. That's really good.
Yeah, man, hair flips. And I don't know if we need John's update since he's already done, so I'll give you mine.
Wait, mine is important because however many I'm over, Neil agreed that he'll take that shot, so I've been trying to gain weight.
Hey, no, it's a limit up to 2 shots, bro.
What? You said
hey,
whatever.
So let's catch okay, let's remind the folks. So for every pound that that you didn't get your goal, you have to take 2 shots.
No, every 2 pounds you take 1 shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank God, because I was like, oh wow. Okay, so I'll give you guys my status. I am 5 pounds away from my goal. And you know what? Just being the realistic guy I am, because unlike Iggy, I'm the realist. I've been debating whether or not I should abandon the challenge because 5 pounds in a week's time is definitely tough to do, especially considering the fact that I'm going to be binge drinking on Friday.
Uh-oh, what's going on Friday?
Well, Mecca's coming down.
Oh,
and
nice.
Misty. So Neil advised that I should throw it up by the end of the night. So I'm definitely considering that, and maybe when I throw it up, I'm gonna throw up more than just
Oh, sweet.
stuff I drank. So, anyways, 5 pounds I have to lose before Thursday, which is doable, but only if you're super dedicated. And whether or not, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Whether or not I make my goal, and I'm gonna still try. I'm not gonna give up. Getting to where I'm at, I mean, it's not something that I'm proud that I didn't reach my goal, but I think I'm in a better place than where I started. So that could be a stepping stone. And these aren't excuses or anything like that, but I'm actually proud of what I've been able to do, even though I'm not there yet.
I'm happy that you failed, so I'm not completely. Well, it's not completely wrong.
Speaking of the devil, Russell, we just took 2 shots. Do you want to pour yourself a double shot? Oh, Jesus! He already knows. He already knows. Like he's so used to us calling him out as soon as he jumps on.
Kim, how's the knee?
The knee's good. I mean, I can walk stairs, like jog a little bit, but I'm afraid to push it hard. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where like I'm like Derrick Rose. I think it might come out all of a sudden. You know what I mean? So that's probably what I have to get over.
I got the video for you. You guys ready to see the video or the picture before and after?
Yes, please.
All right.
But when was this taken though?
It doesn't say, but it's very clear that she's a little bit more endowed.
Yeah. Hey, John, say something, please.
Yeah, sure. So there's other pictures. Let me grab another one.
It's kind of odd that we're looking at pictures of females because we're so accustomed to looking at dudes in underwear. So this is new territory for the guys of Hairflips.
There you go.
Yeah, she did. I mean, you know what? I give her credit because it's not something that you can just boom, like hits you in the face. I think this is like nice and subtle.
Yeah, I think she did a good job. I'd like to see it like without clothing on. That would be. I think that's fair.
But she only shows it to Swaggy P, not Swaggy J.
Oh, damn it. Lucky Swaggy P.
He's unswaggy J. Hey, Russell, we all gave our updates on the weight loss challenge. We have a week to go. Would you care to share, or would you like to plead the fifth?
Whatever. I gained.
Oh no, you gained?
I'm started work, basically, because we have at least 5 people leave, so there's more work.
Hey, we had a side bet on the side before the show. I said that you gained. So Neil and John, you take shots right now.
Oh.
Sorry, Russell. I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm probably not gonna make my goal too. That's why I can be an ass right now. But I did say he gained.
Outside the push, I did lose, but I gained back some.
Hey, you know what I like about how he said it though? He's like, "Fuck it, I gained," and he took a bite out of that hot pocket like it was no bite.
It's not a hot pocket. It's a granola bar. I'm fucking hungry.
Oh, it's a granola bar, huh? It's just a granola bar.
Out.
A hot pocket in a granola bar wrapper.
Bare naked. Peanut butter granola bar.
Okay. The word of the week.
Grey Goose.
Oh, actually, you know what? Hey, Neil, set me up.
What's the word, Cam?
Oh, I'll tell you what the word is. Boys and girls, this week's word for the week is, I don't know if anyone of you guys know or have heard this word used before, but it's five. It's five hole.
What is that? I've never heard that.
Oh, right, yeah, that's why I picked it out. And you guys take a guess what sport or what it is.
What's the word again? Five hole?
Five hole. John, you don't look it up. Every time you say it, you look it up. I see your eyes scanning, dude.
Is that like fisting?
No, five hole is a hockey term, and it refers to the gap.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, between the goal, it refers to the gap between the goalkeeper.
Goalie's legs.
Yeah, that's the five hole.
The five hole.
Yeah, so boys and girls, feel free to use that term anywhere besides a hockey game. The five hole.
I want to get up in her five hole. John Moreno wants to get up in Iggy Azalea's five hole.
Well said. Well said. Here.
Hey guys, do you want to do a shot bet for next week, or you want to move on to our meet for the evening?
What's the shot bet going to be on?
It's going to be between the Utah Jazz and the Denver Nuggets, two awful teams, and no one has any alliances or allegiance to, so that's why I figured it might be a good.
Who's the home team?
I don't know.
All right, so we're going to go into this without. Okay.
You can't be using like advanced statistics and analytics to pick these things, dude. It goes against what we're about.
What you stand for, you're stupid.
What's about you're about?
I'd like to announce Mecca's pick, the Toronto Raptors.
Mecca.
I will be picking the Utah Jazz.
Hey, John, Jazz. What about you, Russell? All right, well, Russell.
I'll pick the Utah Jazz also.
John, you got the Jazz, right?
Yep, Jazz.
Okay, Neil?
Utah Jazz, man.
Wow, everyone has a Jazz. I'm going to pick Denver. Fuck you guys. Denver. All right. So Neil has the Jazz, John Jazz, Russell Jazz, and I have Denver, while Emeka is in
Toronto.
He's in what's that guy's name? The rapper. Side Pieces. Drake. While Emeka connects with his, I guess, idol, Toronto fan. So, all right, we got that out of the way. Okay, let's do our meet, and this has everything to do with. You guys wouldn't know because you guys don't even like pay attention to the podcast if you guys aren't even on. If you guys aren't on, even if you're on, you probably wouldn't give a shit about it. But last week we had a tournament March Madness bracket challenge in honor of Wrasslemania coming to
wrestling.
So we have our Elite Eight, but should I do a quick recap of who was in our previous matchups, or do you wanna?
I think that would be quite.
That'd be useful. Very helpful.
All right. So before I do that, can I propose a toast to wrestling returning?
Oh,
wrestling in the Bay Area.
Fuck.
Hey, we're going to WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, I take a lot of pictures. Give us a report next week. No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Hairflips.
Hairflips. Oh.
Yeah. That's like 5 shots already, or 4 shots. Fuck.
I wish I eat more.
Shut up and stop eating your granolas. Quote, granola bars. You know what's a Hot Pocket?
It is the granola bar.
Stole that shit from Neil's cabinets. You know you got that. You know that's your favorite food group. That's Neil's food group. All right, so let's all catch. Well, let me catch everyone up on the bracket that we have last week. Okay, so in the Southwest region, the matchups that we had were Lex Luger and the Macho Man. The Macho Man advanced.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Sting versus the Enforcer, Double A, Arn Anderson. Guess who advanced?
That was disappointed.
Arn Anderson moved on to the next round.
Disappointed.
All right, so the next matchup, and again, these are votes based on Emeka, Neil, and myself. All right, so you know,
The attendees of the podcast.
exactly. So if you guys had any problems with it, you should have been on. You shouldn't have attended a function.
That was a very good one.
Okay, so the next one is between Bret Hart and Diamond Dallas Page.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart advanced. Two legends, Ric Flair versus the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was my Fink impersonation. Do you guys get that?
Nope, not in any way, shape, or form.
Do you remember the Fink? Remember the Fink?
Yep.
No, I do, but I didn't get your impression. Nope.
The Ultimate. Ric Flair won, by the way.
Woo!
Oh, you gotta be saying something, Kim. I want that on the full screen for everybody to see.
I mean, you know, he's styling, profiling, whatever else he says, and you know, I want to do that turnbuckle move that he does, where he flips and then he walks the sideline and then he gets clotheslined and he falls off the mat. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
That's like classic. That's like the best video game animation move ever. If someone were to like do it.
Such,
All right, so
such athleticism for a senior citizen.
even back in the 70s, he's a senior citizen. Moving on to the West Regionals. Who would you guys? Well, can I get you guys' opinion? Who you thought won between Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Snuka?
John Moreno disappeared.
We'll do the recap, and then hopefully by the time he gets back on, we'll jump into the actual.
Hogan.
You are so wrong. It was a.
What, double disqualification?
It was one of the biggest upsets in the round, thanks to the vote by Neil because he had to represent the Islanders, motherfucker. Okay, so three more matchups. We had The Rock and Dude Love, aka Mankind, aka Mick Foley.
What, no Cactus Jack?
Yeah, Cactus Jack, Mankind, Dude Love.
What, they weren't in the tournament?
Yeah, they're in the tournament. They're taking on The Rock. It's 3-on-1.
No.
Think about it.
So no Dude Love? You have only Dude Love, but no Mankind?
No, it was
that's three guys.
It was Dude Love.
Okay.
Cactus Jack and Mankind didn't make it out of their conference.
Oh.
They're in NIT.
So no three faces of Foley then. Just one face of Foley.
Yeah, one face. It's not 3-on-1. No upset. The Rock won, probably because of his Hollywood status. Maybe, I don't know. The Academy voted.
On the ass.
These are the same personnel that voted for your favorite Flipper Awards earlier this year. All right, two more matchups before we jump into the Elite Eight. We have the $1 Million Man versus Goldust.
Dustin Reynolds?
Goldust get that one.
That was like Dustin Reynolds. Yeah, it's like he knows his wrestlers. So the $1 Million Man won, and as Neil puts it, it's because he owned a slave.
What the heck?
Virgil, bro. Everyone has a price, man. Everyone has a price. And last but not least, two I guess iconic wrestlers. Stone Cold Steve Austin faced off against Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, this is a good one.
Who did you guys think we selected?
Lieutenant Hood.
Sergeant Slaughter.
What about you, Russell?
Yeah, Slaughter.
Oh, okay.
Joe.
You guys are wrong because we have integrity. We don't just pick dumbass things. All right. There's a lot of consideration that actually goes into we take our time and consideration in selecting the actual winners.
So Don Morocco must have interfered in the Hogan snooker match then, right?
Yeah, so Austin won. Okay, let's move on to this week's Elite 8. Are you guys ready? All right, so these are the rules. Since there's 4 of us, all right, we're all going to select who wins, and if there's a tie, then the 2 sides will have to give a reason why, I guess, their wrestler deserves to win. Is that how it's going to work?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Do you guys want to take a shot before we jump into the action?
Yeah.
More interesting.
Fuck, I'm already fucking feeling it. Why?
Alright.
Fucking, I'm hungry.
Hey, you know what? If you're not feeling it, it's not big enough.
Oh.
No one heard what I said, huh?
I'm not.
I said if you're not feeling it, it's not big enough.
No, it's pretty big then.
Okay, cowboy.
Hairflips. All right. All right. First matchup of the evening. Coming from probably the biggest upset of the year, we have Jimmy Snuka taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Russell, who do you got?
Stone Cold.
Why?
Yeah, he's going whoop his candy ass.
All right. John.
Stone Cold. You want to say why?
Well, it's up to you. I mean, you can catch it.
We got similar haircuts.
All right, Neil. I don't have to be the tiebreaker. Is your underdog going to pull off another upset?
You know who? Whoa! From the top buckle.
So who's going to interfere?
All right, so I guess I'm either going to decide or
you have to use the same logic. You have the same haircut as Jimmy.
Okay, so I like it.
Oh.
Okay, so this is my vote, and should I go on? To explain why, or should I just say it? I already have it in my head.
Say it.
Okay, so for 2 things, I'm gonna say fuck you. I'm just gonna drag this out. 2 reasons. All right. Growing up, he had a lot of I don't know if my mind's confused, but he had a lot of epic battles against a particular wrestler I truly admire. He blew fire. That's a little hint where I'm going at. But, he also had fantastic underwear with the leopard skin. Is it leopard skin? He had these epic battles. Oh, you know what? He had these epic battles with
What the hell?
No, he had these epic battles with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and my vote is going with Jimmy Snuka. So it's a tie, guys.
Wow, it didn't take long for a tie.
We're gonna open up with a tie. All right. So do you guys wanna fight out the tie right now, or you guys wanna move on and then come back?
Whatever.
Let's move back. Come back.
Let's move on. Come back. All right. So the next match is between Yes, Mel and
You almost puke.
and the $1 Million Man. Russell.
Everybody got a price.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, I'm going with The Rock.
Neil.
Ah, jeez.
Money.
I'm in it. We got to support Virgil.
Yeah, he's selling his merchandise in a subway, literally subways.
Oh Jesus, are you serious?
That's what I heard one time.
Yep. Kim?
I don't want to drag this on, but
We know.
It's going rock bottom. The $1 Million Man.
Hell no. He's the one that...
Oh, he's gonna put the dragons. He's the $1 Million Dream.
you know, I'm a champion. I champion these two fine wrestlers, but I'm gonna go this particular direction because I think there's more I don't know, I guess potential and outside of wrestling, and I think he's actually a good actor. So my vote's going to go with, I'm gonna go with The Rock.
Oh.
So surprise, surprise, another tie.
You were just saying to at the start of this. We probably won't even have any
It's
time.
like tie all the time.
No, I'm being serious. The next one I'm gonna pick first, so I don't put us in this predicament because the first one I was borderline. The second one I knew who I was gonna choose. So I'm gonna pick first for the next one. So we don't go through the same I guess me putting us in this stupid situation again. Okay, Bret Hart versus Ric Flair.
Oh, are we writing this down?
No, I'm writing it down so I have records. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
You go first, John, and then I'll go after you.
I'm going with Bret the Hitman Hart.
John, and I will go with like I said, I'm not gonna drag this out, but I think he has such charisma. If you listen to Bret Hart's kind of interview or even kind of like promos, he's so robotic, and that doesn't endure him to me. So I'm gonna go with Ric Flair. Russell.
Woo!
No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Neil first. I want Neil.
No. We already got Russell's decision.
Never mind.
Okay, it's up to you guys. I don't care. You guys decide.
Well,
With Flair, he instead of him winning, this time he's winning the title, keeping the title.
Oh, so you want to go
with Flair?
He is WCW legend. He is WCW.
Yeah, but he dropped the title to Bret Hart.
Well, I mean, you know, that's not really WCW history. I'm talking about real WCW.
No, you mean NWA.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, I guess Neil is the tiebreaker.
And guess what? We have our first Final Four competitor.
Oh, woo!
Oh man.
Gotta go with the legend.
Flair. I do like Ric Flair. He has flair, man. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
And his daughter is hot.
He has so much more charisma than Bret Hart. I mean, Bret Hart's a fantastic wrestler, and I give him all the credit, but he just doesn't cut the mustard when you compare him to Flair.
Oh no, she is not. No, she's not.
What? Ric Flair's daughter?
Yeah, Charlotte. Nope.
Well, you can't talk. You can't be talking in fragments, man. You have to give us like ideas or actual like.
Here.
Come on.
Sorry. I've had like. I can't even talk.
Talking in fragments and fucking puzzles, man.
That's your fault.
She's a better wrestler than the brothers.
I don't care if she's a wrestler. She's not hot.
All right, Kat, okay, we'll be the judge of that. Pull up a picture of Charlotte.
Yep.
And let all of us decide if she's bangable.
Right there.
I don't think that's a good view. Get another picture. That's not really flattering.
Here.
Yeah, she's okay. She's just okay.
Dude, that face looks like Ric Flair, dude.
I think her dad's hotter.
No, damn it, I see that now.
Dude, it's Ric Flair's face on a woman's body. Here's another.
No, I mean she's okay. She's not ugly, dude. She's okay.
Really? Look at that one. She still looks like her dad in that picture.
She's a champ. She's a champ, bro. She's a champ.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, viewers at home, viewers at home, let us know what you think of Charlotte Flair. Comment, Hairflips Layups, Facebook. All right, so Ric Flair is the first participant.
Oh man,
the last matchup. I'm gonna let Russell be the decider, I think, because he won it last time. So let me go first. It's between Macho Man and Arn Anderson.
Oh.
And let me pick first. I'm gonna go with just because I like meat in sausage form. I'm gonna go with the Macho.
Slim Jim.
I'm gonna go with the Macho Man.
Oh.
Neil.
No way am I gonna make this a clean sweep. I'm gonna go with the Four Horsemen.
He picked Arn Anderson last week too. That motherfucker. All right, John. Are you really going with Arn, the Enforcer? All right.
Wow, that's an upset.
Yup. And it's up to you. It's up to you, LVR.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So we have okay. Give us your reason. The tiebreaker. I mean, not the deciding factor guy always has to give a reason. Why Macho?
Snap it to a Slim Jim, man.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess
Arn Anderson shouldn't have beat Sting.
He's not even good enough to be on the list. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's good enough to be there.
He's the heart of the horse.
All right, so this is gonna be a.
At least he didn't put Oli.
Hey guys, I don't think
Barry Windham. Oh, he Mongo Michael.
William Regal.
I wanted Jeff Jarrett, bull. Double J.
I do like Jeff Jarrett.
No, you should have put Owen Hart. Would have been better.
Okay, guys.
Or Blue Blazer.
I don't think we really thought this through because
Max Moon.
the Brooklyn Brawler.
Man Mountain Rock.
Hey guys, for real though, how are we gonna do this? Because we can argue all night and both sides might not agree. But let's try it out for the first matchup first, right?
All right.
All right. So the first matchup was Snuka versus Steve Austin. I picked Snuka with Neil, and Russell and John picked Steve Austin. All right. Would you guys want to? Okay. Give 3 reasons.
I'm just let me start out with this. So
No.
far, Kim, you've been picking people who have pizzazz, right? Who have been entertaining. And I think Stone Cold holds the audience attention better than Snuka.
Okay. I'll give you that. Okay. So no. You have to give 3 reasons, and they have to be 3 different reasons. Okay. So John said pizzazz and audience attention. 2 more, or actually we can counter, and then you guys can give your.
That's better. Do that. 1 point, and you keep going back and forth.
Exactly. So, hey Neil, what do you think?
I have one. The same. We were talking about this last week. If you guys watched the show, Basically, all Stone Cold is just like Hollywood Hogan. They just had mic skills. The wrestling was pretty mediocre. Was very mediocre. They only had like a couple of signature moves, and that was it. All about Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
That's the thing with Jimmy Snuka. All he had was the big splash.
Hey guys, technical wrestling skill. That was our counter. Technical wrestling skill. What is your guys' rebuttal?
Technical wrestling skills. Steve Austin had more technical skills than Snuka.
You can't object.
Hollywood Blondes, Brian Pillman, Stunning Steve Austin.
Wrestler, you can't object. You have to fight for your client, and you can't defame ours. All right, that's a fallacy. That's a fallacy in debate. Okay, you can't.
Snuka's not a technical wrestler. He was a brawler. Steve Austin was both.
Steve Austin was not technical, was he?
He was when he was Stunning Steve Austin. He was a technical wrestler.
Oh, because he had long hair, flowy hair.
Long hair that was balding.
It made him a technical wrestler because he had long
hair. More technical wrestler than Snuka.
The fact that he had long hair and he was balding qualify him.
Come on, he teamed up with Brian Pillman, Hollywood Blondes.
Okay,
so what is your guys' second unique reason why Steve Austin should advance?
He has a freaking TV show, Skull. What is that? Broken Skull Ranch.
What on like channel 500,000?
Country Channel or whatever that thing is.
500,000.
That's right, huh?
So you're saying he's pretty much a rejected rock?
Oh
no.
Way to come back.
No, The Rock has a TV show too.
Oh my God! Check up this fact. Am I allowed to check facts before I present them?
No, John. This is a full-out brawl. You can't prepare for this shit. You have to present.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has had the championship more times.
Steve Austin, what? He was more charismatic. Mike Tyson was in his corner. He knocked Shawn Michaels out.
Okay. Your argument is that he's a champion, right?
He's a champion.
Okay, I get that.
Snuka didn't win anything in WWE.
I get that. I think Snuka in the 80s and early 90s, he played like the best supporting role ever. He was always the IC champion. He was always the tag champion.
He was never the IC champion.
Well, whatever the case may be, he always played the supporting role spot on. You know why? And it was to his detriment because he was a Polynesian. He wasn't the sexy. He
didn't have good mic skills. That's the reason why he didn't win the championship.
No, because wrestling.
I got a rebuttal to you, Kim. Then this is about who's the best, not who's the best supporter. We could do a whole nother bracket for who's the best supporter.
No, we're talking about.
Come on, the only reason why Snuka is famous is because he jumped off the steel cage onto Don Morocco when he lost.
But this is the hair flips and layups bracket. This doesn't have to be logical.
It doesn't have to be.
He's not related to The Rock. He's not related to Rikishi. He's not related to Milton Tuna.
Okay,
I'm white hair.
I know how we're gonna stop this. No. Can I offer a way to end this conversation without even? I have a way of solving this.
What?
If you like your wrestler, we take bets then. I will take a shot to show that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the best. You gonna take 2 to beat me?
You don't think I will, huh?
No. So wait! Don't take it yet. You're supposed to keep batting back and forth. Whoever takes the most shot for their. Oh God! What are you drinking?
I actually it's Jim Beam, honey.
Oh.
I actually don't have enough currency. Okay, so for real though, I'm almost on the fence. Give me one other reason why Steve Austin should win. I mean, you guys almost had me. You guys, I mean, I'm
You know why? You know what? Because he stone cold stunned the whole McMahon family, including Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, even Linda.
Oh, that's right. He did do Linda.
Those are the reasons I would probably keep with Snuka, but for the sake of moving the show along, I'm gonna concede and say Steve Austin has advanced to the Final Four.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Nah.
We know.
All
We know Mecca would have voted for Snuka.
right, The Rock and the $1 Million Man, and so the tag teams are me and John versus Russell and Neil representing the $1 Million Man.
Can I say it first?
Yeah.
Yossi had a slave.
I changed my Sorry, John. Sorry, John.
IRS.
He came out swinging, and he knew my sweet spot.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you.
This was not scripted. He came out swinging, and he knew my sweet spot, and the $1 Million Man advanced.
Oh, man.
all because he has a slave. All right, guys.
Yeah, he bought Sapphire.
one more tie that we have to settle. And you know what's funny? Because this is all different combination of teams. So this one was between Macho Man and Arn Anderson, and now it's me and Russell against Neil and John. Who wants to?
Elizabeth.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Miss Elizabeth. Huh? What do you guys have?
The Heart of the Horseman. Heart of the Horseman.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Elizabeth is greater than a
this should
horseman.
be enough.
We have
Scary Sherry.
Oh, Scary Sherry, the sensational Sherry.
I just think Macho Man tried too hard to stay relevant. Arn
He's a
Anderson
Hall of Famer.
was just a good teammate.
Hey,
Arn Anderson was everything you needed in a wrestler.
think about this. If you're at a Halloween party and you dressed up as Macho Man and then you dressed up as Arn Anderson, the guy who dresses up as Arn Anderson, people are gonna think you're just a pedophile. Like, why are you in red trunks going around just doing this all day? Like no one's gonna know what the fuck you are. You're just in red trunks doing this.
Wait. Kim. Guess what you are?
All right. For next Halloween, if we all get together, that should be our Halloween costume. This guy in red trunks just doing this all night, just like putting up the
Are we gonna
floor.
be the Four Horsemen?
Yeah, we could. No, but honestly, I'm gonna stick with Macho Man. You have Slim Jim. You have awesome ass cowboy hats. He was also a king for a long time. Wasn't he the king for a long time?
He was king. Macho King.
Yeah, exactly. So he got all guys to.
He cost the Warrior the title.
Oh yeah, the elbow right from the top rope. That's his signature move. What was Arn Anderson's signature move? Tell me that. If you guys can tell me that, then I give you a lot of credit.
The Brain Buster.
That was with Tully.
Yeah.
That was a tag team. His move was a spine buster.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm not gonna budge on this one. The other one, there were some fair arguments, but I really think that Macho has more on his resume. He has more longevity, and as much as I think Arn Anderson is deserving of recognition, I don't think he deserves to go to the Final Four.
Wait, this?
Come on, he gave.
I'm going with Macho Man.
Thank you, John. Because we listed all those things, and all you guys can do is.
Arn Anderson was a supporting Ric Flair.
He was 1/4 of a member. Of the organization.
He was the heart of the Four Horsemen.
He gave his spot to Mr. Perfect.
I wanted to see him go up against his mentor Ric Flair, but
I didn't think about that. You see, you should have presented everything. That would have changed. You could change your mind right now. That would have changed the trajectory of HNL history. All right, Final Four. Let's do this matchup. Austin versus the $1 Million Man, and we're gonna give John the deciding vote. So I'll go first. I'll go with the slave owner.
Oh, horrible.
Russell or Neil?
You know his vote. You know his vote.
No point in me voting then. Damn. Oh, jeez.
This was
I gotta choose Stone
cooler
Cold.
than this. Hey guys, tell me, this was cooler than this. I mean, this is cooler than this, right?
like he held the belt, like cradled that
He
shit.
made his own title.
Yes, exactly.
So,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the take. He can win.
So it's unanimous? It's $1 Million Man, really? Cinderella fit into another slipper. Wow. So unanimously, Steve Austin got his ass handed to him after struggling in 4 overtime in the previous matchup. All right. I'm gonna give John another tiebreaker if it needs to get to that point again. Hey, before we discuss this matchup, can we take another shot?
Oh, dude. I'm gonna. Fine.
Hey, you were giving a hard time about my my Jim Beam honey, man.
Hairflip. Okay.
Bourbon and whiskey infused with real honey and liqueur. All right, Ric Flair versus the Macho Man. I'm gonna give John the last vote. Russell, who you got?
This is actually a good matchup.
Wait, what? Which one's this one? Which one's this one?
This is a hard one.
Wait, who are we picking from?
Ric Flair and Macho.
Ric Flair stole Elizabeth.
Oh wow, he's putting into like intricate storylines here. We're talking real history. We're talking about actual matchups.
Macho Man got bit by a snake.
Whoa! Back up. How was it? Was it Jake the Snake's snake or what?
Yeah, Jake the Snake.
So it was Damien. Was it Damien?
Oh, I think it was either Damien or Lucifer. One of the snakes.
This is actually a real tough one. Should we postpone this one? This one seems like a main event and go to the other one.
No, next week we just gonna do the final.
No, it's only one. We should finish it now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should finish it now. Okay, let's stick with Macho and Flair. You know,
Silent and profiling. I'll take Flair.
All right, Russell. You know what? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with my boy Flair. I've had him since the beginning. I've also had Macho too, but I think just that charisma and the deciding vote for me was the fact that he's still alive.
Oh.
Oh no, here's another thing. 16-time world champion.
I'm sorry, Macho. I'm sorry, Macho. I gotta speak truth. I gotta. My bad. My bad. My bad.
16-time world champion. 16-time world champion.
From Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! I'm going with Ric Flair. Neil, who you got? You can either give John a vote or you can decide it.
Hall of Famer.
No, you know what? Even though Macho Man was technically the more famous of the two, is like it seems like every afternoon you could change it to some like obscure channel in the in the 20s, like those old TVs where like it was black and white and shit, and you had two dials, one from 0 to 13 and the other one from 20 to 70 something.
I remember.
You always seem to have a Ric Flair fight, an NWO with Ric Flair versus the Texas Tornado or the Von Erichs or something. I'm gonna go with Ric Flair.
Woo! Sorry, John, you don't get a vote again. Every time John is the deciding voter, he gets silenced. All right, so
This is it.
The main event right now, the main event. So we have the underdog or the slave trader, the underdog, the $1 million man versus Ric Flair. How should we do this? I don't want someone to decide. I think we should all write our vote down so we don't understand or we don't know who's voting for what, and then we take turns and giving a reason why you picked them. I think that's the fair thing to do, right?
Yep.
So we have Ric Flair and
$1 million man.
Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. I don't want to be so predictable, but it's so hard. Oh my goodness. It's so hard. I know what you think that I will do, and I'm trying to fight it too.
I ain't gonna fucking hide it. I'm gonna go with the $1 million man. Oh, about Virgil. I'm all about fucking Virgil.
You fucked it up. You're supposed to give it some like suspense. Write it down and then say it.
Fuck the suspense. Let the South rise again.
No, so Neil's out of the so it's between us three. So we don't. Okay, Neil's out of the so it makes everything easier, right? So
Yeah.
it's between us.
Oh,
Right on.
too many shots, bro. I'm lost.
Hold on.
No, because you already gave your vote away because you unveiled it. So you're disqualified. So write down your vote, me, Russell, and John, and in one word, I guess try to explain why you voted for the guy. All right? In one word. Hey, no, I don't want you to feel left out. You want to do the same? You can still cast your vote.
R-G-I-L. Virgil. That's one word.
All right, who wants to go first? You want me to go first? Is that an answer from someone or no?
Whatever.
go for it.
Just stop saying whatever. That's gonna fucking annoy the shit out of me.
Whatever.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't. Whatever.
Whatever.
I got nothing.
Whatever.
Oh, good.
All right, I'll go first.
Oh.
Who's next?
$1 million man can buy hella robes.
I'm so glad you're.
Woo!
Oh yeah, it's decided. It's been decided. So the first annual hair flips and layups bracket busting challenge. The champion. Oh, this will make him a different champion, huh?
The hair. Hey.
17-time champion now.
That was actually pretty good, man. That was actually pretty good. You know, I think that was a successful outcome.
Yep.
And as much as I want the slave owner to continue winning, I think I think there has to be a stop or a limit to where it goes.
Had to have a logical winner.
I would have gone. I would have possibly.
Ain't it funny that a guy from the Carolinas beat the slave owner?
that is.
Slave owners from Minnesota.
All right, guys. We're almost out of time, so let's do our closing thoughts. Does anyone want to go first? I don't think anyone's prepared, but if not,
I'm going to Wrestlemania. Yes, that's my closing thought.
I mean, do you have anything to look forward to?
No, I'm looking forward to actually finally going to a WWE wrestling event because they hardly go down to Hawaii. I get to see Sting. I get to see an Undertaker wrestle. Triple H.
Are they gonna show up?
Yeah, matches.
Is Sting fighting, or are they just making an
Sting
appearance?
versus Triple H.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey, if you see Sting, can you ask him how he lost
How he lost what?
the bracket?
Because I said layup.
Well, hey Russell, I hope you have a good time. Don't forget to give us an update next week and take a lot of pictures, man. Share with us.
Planning on it.
Who wants to go next? Should I go?
Go for it.
All right, let me go. I had this thought earlier in the day, and a lot of times I'll jot my thoughts down because they're pretty awesome, and I'm hoping one day I can get some monetary gain from it. But I was like, you know how people can get vanity numbers?
What's a vanity number?
You know, like 1-800 like suck me or whatever number it is.
Oh yeah. 1685309 or whatever.
No, that's not a vanity number. That's a fucking song.
Yeah, but people has that number.
Okay, so suck me is SUCKME. Oh, that's 6. Anyways, wouldn't it be awesome if you had a vanity number routed to your cell phone, right? So if you meet a female somewhere, you can be like, hey, yeah, female, give me a call. Hey, you can call me here, 1-800 hair flips and layups. You know, instead of having to write down random ass numbers. Yeah, you could say hair flips could be something like that. You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be cool if you meet like a business colleague or a business associate and you're trying to sell something to them? You're like, hey, give me a call, 1-800 hair flips. But this is not even for business. This is on a personal level. So if you just meet a random person, like be like, hey, let's exchange numbers, and be like, yeah, give me a call here, 1-800 hair flips, and that number gets forwarded to like your cell phone. Is it gonna catch on? Will it catch on? I don't know. I thought that was an awesome idea that I wrote it down. Apparently for no reason. But that's my final thought. Fuck you guys. Somebody go next.
Let's see it. Let's see you do it.
Okay. You know what? If I'll consider it. I wasn't thinking about like I don't know if there's any use to, but I just thought it would be cool. Like it'd be cool just to have a vanity number. That's all.
Oh, do it.
Do it.
All right, well, I don't know if I will. I don't really use my phone to like communicate, but I'll keep you guys updated. John or Neil, you guys go if you're still fucking coherent enough. Man, Neil looks like he's about to knock the fuck out. Look at that fool. It looks like he's gone 9 rounds.
No, just 3.
Go, John. I can't think of it right now.
Ah, fuck. Yep.
we don't need closing thoughts. I mean, we can just be. I mean, we're good.
Stare at each other.
All right, okay, let's stare at our
Man, it was a lot. I don't know why we took that much.
4 or 5 seconds.
Okay, I got something. Seriously, I went to the home opener for the Earthquakes. Fucking Kim. But basically what is it?
You sucked?
Fuck you. The MLS just added a new team in Minnesota, but everything is contingent on like getting, city money basically, or municipal money to help build a stadium, and it's still like a one entity unit. Like MLS pretty much owns everything. It's not really the owners that are paying for everything, and it's just not going to make it competitive in the world. Even though I doubt in my lifetime it'd be competitive. So, I don't know. I think they need to stop trying to add teams. They should make each owner independent, so they'll pay for everything and not have like discounts because the whole league is really owned by MLS, and maybe we'll actually get like the Quakes being more competitive, in which they are actually in second place. So I ain't gonna hate.
Well, there's only like 2 games, right?
Huh?
There was only like 2 games.
Only 1 game?
3 games, bitches.
Neil's mad. Neil's mad.
This is pretty.
John, take us home if you can.
Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't have that much. That's a lot of alcohol. Thank you, Kim.
Cheers. You want to take another shot to finish the show off?
Nope. I gotta work off my midterm.
So no one's.
My finals, bitches.
All right, guys. Well,
a year left.
All right. Well, you wanna take us out, or we'll just close the show and then maybe save it for next week.
All right. Later, fuckers.
Adios, man.
Well, big congratulations to the first champion of the Hairflips Bracket Buster Challenge, Ric Flair. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. We'll see you guys next week. Fantastic show. The Cambodia 150, Voicemail John, and Russell. Much love. We out.